So what actually went wrong? Hello people, recently a Dato, who is a vice president of a huge MNC, posted this on LinkedIn. A letter from HR. Due to the current financial situation caused by the COVID-19, management has decided to implement a scheme to put workers of 40 years old and above on early retirement. This scheme will be known as RAPED, Retire Aged People Earlier Date. Okay, weird English, but okay. People selected to be raped can apply to management to be eligible for the shaft scheme, special help after forced termination. People who have been raped and shafted will be reviewed under the SCREW program, scheme covering retired early workers. A person may be raped once, shafted twice, and screwed as many times as management deems appropriate. Yup, on LinkedIn.
No! God, please, no!
Anyway, the company has already posted an apology on LinkedIn where the title was Inappropriate and Insensitive Post on LinkedIn by an Associate. Well, this guy is a VP with 30 years of experience. I think it's a bit more than an associate. So what actually went wrong? Well, point number one is wrong platform and wrong context. You see, he posted this internet joke by just copying and pasting on LinkedIn. So now the flow is different. The flow goes like this, the joke goes like this. Dato XXX, Vice President of ABC, and then zero description, no context at all, and then the joke, which starts off by a letter from HR, and then it talks about people who are laid off, undergoing a scheme called RAPED. You see how messed up that flow is? It's a different ball game now. So how could this be fixed? Well, if he just forwarded this joke through WhatsApp to a friend of a similar wavelength, immature, all of this could have been avoided. Now, point number two is sensitivity of jokes. Now, if you're going to share a joke, an internet joke, or if you're going to tell a joke, an original joke by yourself, you got to understand the entire joke. What is the context about? What are the topics involved? Which groups are involved? When is a good time to share this joke? To whom? On which platform? He obviously didn't ask all of these questions, well, because it requires a lot of intelligence. He even commented to another LinkedIn user, "Dear ABC, I am not the author of the content as it is too complex for me to create." I think we all know that. It was cut and paste of a write-up circulated within social media. I found it very hilarious and cynical, worthwhile for me to share as a lesson learned for me and want to improve myself. What are you smoking? I didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry if it was too offensive for you to swallow. Thank you as well for reminding me the code of conduct. I appreciate your sensitivity and concern. How did this guy climb the corporate ladder? I just don't. Final point. I'm very sure all of you are asking, can you post a joke on LinkedIn? Well, yes, you can. Who said you can't? In fact, I did. In fact, here's my post. Every now and then, I receive interesting requests. FYI, I now do it virtually. Someone messaged me, "Hi Gajen, do you do comedians? What's your rate for 20 minutes? Please send me a video." Now, some of y'all may say, "But Gajen, you're a stand-up comedian. Of course, you can post this." Not exactly. If I was a non-comedian, I still could have posted this, obviously with a tweak of the joke. And the reason why that this works is because, number one, I've set my context right. In the beginning, I wrote, "Every now and then, I receive interesting requests." Point number two, the joke is on the sender and also the receiver, not an innocent group of people. Point number three, the topics involved in this joke are incorrect grammar, stand-up comedy requests, and sex. But the third one, because do comedian, sex, right? But it's indirect, it is within the boundaries, which is why I said you require some skills and ways to do it. And point number four, at the end of the day, I'm sharing my experience. So that's the reason why I can get away with it. And guess what? This post actually led to a lot of fun and happy comments. So how much did you charge for 20 minutes of doing comedians? My reply, I can only last 3 minutes. How much for non-comedians? Need to see the picture first. Another person, okay, you win the award for making me laugh out loud today. Ha ha ha. So, do you do comedians? My reply, I prefer doing it myself. So now you see, 2 jokes posted on LinkedIn, totally different outcome. In fact, I actually do virtual training for corporate firms, how to be more interactive in your virtual presentations. I also teach corporate firms how to use humor during your presentations. So if you are in HR or if you're a director, manager, and you want to upskill your team in terms of their presentation skills, feel free to message me or drop me an email at ask@gajennat.com. I'll be more than happy to add value to your team. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end with this. It all depends on your understanding and skills on jokes and humor. If you do it wrongly, it could disrupt your career path. But if you do it correctly, it could actually propel you forward.
Goddamn right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of What's Going On Now, episode 34. I hope you enjoyed it. Please follow me on all my social media platforms. It'll really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much, and I shall see you next time.